Hello everyone and welcome to Cinderful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the grey. Today's video, we're going to go through and talk about the Las Vegas Open 2023 and indeed the preview show, which generally is one of the largest Warhammer preview shows every year. Now, they've announced when the time is. Of course, like always on the channel, we'll be doing a live stream along with it beforehand and a little bit afterwards as well. A nice big live stream of hobby and chat for everyone who can't be at the Las Vegas Open, whether, you couldn't make it or indeed, like me, you're on the other side of the world. But it's time to have a look. Now, they have announced that there is a large variety of games. So Warhammer 40,000, Warhammer Age of Sigmar, Horus Heresy, Warcry, Nullwood, and Kill Team. So Warhammer Underworld's Nullwood, that is. Now, they've already shown off this one model here. To me, this screams immediately a Kill Team model. The K9 here, it doesn't look quite enough like AdMech, so maybe we've got some sort of Astra Militarum or Adeptus Scions. Scions, actually, I think, like looking at the colour scheme, I think this could definitely be a Scions miniature for me. Now, time-wise, we've got this up here. Obviously, I'm from Australia, so Sydney 5 PM. It'll be about 4:30 here in Adelaide that'll go live. And also, like, if you do want to watch some Warhammer content all over the thing, they've got the Age of Sigmar Championships, which by registration looks like it's finally going to pip CanCon to be the world's largest Age of Sigmar event ever. So really cool stuff to be watching that. But of course, it's all about the predictions, and I love making predictions and being incredibly wrong about what is coming. But let's have a little chat. I think, for me, one of the easiest ones here is Warhammer 40,000. I think this is 10th edition. I think that's... we're seeing the 10th edition preview here. If they're going to show something like that, they normally have something huge to show. Normally, this is where editions get shown. We had Age of Sigmar a couple of years ago. We had Horus Heresy. For me, this is going to be Warhammer 40,000 10th edition shown off here. I think we'll see the starter box. We'll see some maybe we'll see the starter box. We'll probably at least get a teaser video. 40k teaser videos like the one for 9th edition was insanely good. So we'll probably get something like that again, which will be awesome. I'll be really interested to see what's in the starter box. I think I have an inkling we're going to go to like Chaos v Space Marines. I think it'll be Space Marines versus Chaos Space Marines in the starter box. That just sort of seems where we're going with the narrative driving with Warhammer 40k. But more interesting is Warhammer Age of Sigmar. There's two trains of thought here. Could we see the Dawnbringer Crusades? Or do they want to put the Dawnbringer Crusades on the same show as Warhammer 40,000 10th edition? That would be two really big things, because like the way they've been talking about Dawnbringer Crusades, this is going to be a huge model range refresh. This is like, I guess we haven't had anything like this for Age of Sigmar. I would put this almost on the line of, say, something like when we've had full armor releases like KO, like IDK, or even, a range refresh like the Gits got the first time. Obviously, we have Gits and Beast of Chaos coming out soon as well. So we do know we have a bunch of other battle tomes in the horizon. Are we going to maybe see the 2 battle tomes from there? Are we going to see, Slaanesh and Khorne battle tomes? Or are we going to see, Flesh Eater Courts and Ossiarch Bone Reapers revealed? Or maybe one of each, one Chaos, one Death. Who knows? I think we might see a couple of battle tomes revealed. I'm iffy whether or not we're going to see the Dawnbringer Crusade Cities of Sigmar revealed. Horus Heresy, I think, is a little bit more difficult to predict. I don't think we're going to see a big reveal show for Horus Heresy. We've obviously got Horus Ascendant that's just come out. What else could we possibly see? Maybe do we see... what can we see for Horus Heresy? Like, do we see some of the other tanks start to come out in plastic? Do you see things, like a Whirlwind Scorpius or a Vindicator Laser Destroyer? Something like that, maybe. I'm not sure exactly what we might see for Warhammer Horror Safety. Warcry, I think they've given it away. I think it's going to be Blood Feast, like we had the article a couple of weeks ago. No, a couple of weeks. About a week ago now for Blood Feast, which, you know, it seems pretty much like it's going to be Khorne, maybe versus Ogres, who knows? Nulwood's another one that I really don't know where they're going to go. Like, obviously this is continuing on. This will be Warband number 4 for Nulwood. This will be the one to finish out Warhammer Underworld's Nulwood. So we got Grinrack's Loon Court to go along with the first two, and so I wonder what we're going to see. I did post about this on Underworlds on that. For those who don't know, Underworlds had a change of format into what's called Rivals, which is where all the decks now contain a set sort of deck, and they play with that straight out of it. But all the original warbands didn't have this, so a lot of those original warbands are a lot harder to use in Warhammer Underworld's Rivals format, which is really the format they're trying to push for Underworlds at the moment. And so I think we might start seeing some of these original warband ideas redone. So, you know, we saw, you know, a base Gobbo warband redone, even though we've already got Zarbag's Gits. So maybe we might see some other stuff redone with that. Maybe we might see a new... I don't know. Maybe we might see a new... What's one from the original? A new... I'm trying to think of one of the original. Maybe we've seen Skaven redone. It's trying to make me think on one that we've not had redone recently. We just had Skeletons redone. We've had Khorne redone. We had Stormcast. Maybe a new Fire Slayers warband. I don't know. Fire Slayers. Kill Team, like I said, I think this will be the new box for Kill Team. We've obviously got the VR Cyber Mastiff here, the K9. The Scions, maybe versus Chaos Space Marines. But we've had Chaos Space Marine, or we've had Chaos. Maybe versus Genestealer Cultists. I don't know. I think we'll see another Kill Team box, but that is my thoughts on what we'll see. I think, you know, the big one is going to be 40k. If it is Dawnbringer's Crusade, I'll be pretty happy. I'm most excited to see what we're going to see for Warcry. I absolutely am in love with Warcry at the moment. But let us know what you think we're going to see in this new book. In this reveal show. Not in this new book. I'd love to hear what you think we're going to see. But, you know, going to be a good reveal because, as always, all the best reveals have, you know, a favourite little mascot model. And I think, you know, good boy Doggo here is going to be the good mascot. And so that is the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But also, if you'd like to, drop a comment down below letting us know what you enjoyed about the video. If you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our little community here, we have a Discord server for Sinful Gaming where we chat all things wargaming and indeed just chat a bunch of good friends all chatting there. It's really lovely. There's a link to that in the video's description. Also, if you'd like to help support the channel, the best ways to do that are linked in the video's description as well. We have our Patreon, YouTube members on there, which are great ways to help support the channel. But also, if you'd like to grab yourself some channel merch, we have Teespring and Ko-fi, both linked there as well. As a special thank you to our Patreons and YouTube members, we'd like to give them all a shout out for helping support the channel. So thank you to our Patreons, Christian Weir, Soren, Kenny Lowe, Outer Shot First, Andrew Bowen, Nathan Thee, The Rising Ape, Cure Dynamic, Anthony B, JJ Austrian, Average Wargamer, Domir, Mark Harvey, James Cater, Bloobs, Benjamin Swallows, Red Martin, Iron Grinch, Nuffs, and Nicholas Kolomos. And to our YouTube members, Green Roots Gaming, Ronya, Lochloric, The Johnny84, David Ellsworth, Wolfric Nick, Broken Chef, Ariana Edwards, Revenar, Pink Nico Fire, Robin Mankiller, Monty's Tabletop Terrain, John Castle, Davis Weir, James South, and James Tillman. Thank you all for supporting the channel. It means the absolute world and lets us to keep doing what we're doing. A special thanks as well to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing artwork to the channel, and indeed to everyone who helps come and film battle reports or helps run the Discord server. You're all amazing. Thank you all so much. Stay safe, everyone. Stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the grey. Ciao for now.